Hi everyone, Rainey and Stuart here, and we want to show you how to spend a day in Gibraltar.
Gibraltar is a tiny British overseas territory packed with lots of history, a pretty famous rock, and some very entertaining residents who can't help but monkey around.
Today we're taking you along for our ultimate one-day itinerary, so let's get started. We are Rainey and Stuart of the GloveTrotters, happily retired and traveling one adventure at a time.
Gibraltar is too big and really too steep to walk entirely, so we chose a tour that hit all the highlights we wanted to see, plus some time on our own. Leaving the cruise ship, our route took us straight down the South District, and our first official stop, Europa Point. Standing right at the point of Gibraltar, you see where the Atlantic Ocean meets the Mediterranean Sea. This spot is packed with landmarks. There's a classic red and white Trinity Lighthouse, which has guided ships since 1841. Nearby sits a General Sikorski Memorial, honoring the Polish Prime Minister who died in the 1943 plane crash nearby. There's also Harding's Battery, a restored 19th century artillery position. A short 11-minute drive north, and we're at the remarkable St. Michael's Cave. This massive natural limestone cavern has structural roots that can be traced back millions of years and has been mesmerizing visitors since the ancient Roman times. During World War II, it was fully prepared to serve as an emergency military hospital. Today, it's a jaw-dropping auditorium hosting an absolutely stunning light and sound show called The Awakening. As brilliant colors wash all across the towering stalactites, high-tech animations and movies project directly onto the ancient cave walls that helps to tell the story of the rock's formation. Honestly, you really have to see this in person to believe it. So right outside the cave is the Apes den, home to the famous Barbary Macaques. These are the only wild monkeys in all of Europe, and the local lore says as long as they stay here, Gibraltar will continue to be under British rule. So Winston Churchill took this lore so seriously that in World War II he ordered more monkeys brought in from North Africa when the numbers started to dwindle. While enjoying their colorful antics, a look west shows us the breathtaking view of the Bay of Gibraltar and the bustling Gibraltar harbor, filled with tons of massive container ships. Looking north, you get a unique bird's eye view over the Gibraltar International Airport and its famous runway because the city's main highway crosses directly over the tarmac. It's pretty unique. Next stop is the Great Siege Tunnels, every inch hand-carved out of solid limestone by the British in the late 18th century, using nothing more than sledgehammers, crowbars, and gunpowder. Walking further inside, we find St. George's Hall, a cavernous room where defense cannons were heavily mounted. It's a pretty cool place. The old gun ports offer incredible narrow viewpoints looking down on the bay and the harbor, as well as the airport runway. As we exit the tunnels, there's a decorative World War II tunnels wall mural honoring the engineers who helped to build this underground fortress. Our driving tour wrapped up here, and we were dropped off at the Grand Casemates gate to explore the rest of the town on foot. Passing through these heavy stone gates leads right into the Grand Casemates Square. Today it's a lively plaza full of shops and outdoor cafes, but centuries ago, it was actually the grisly site of public executions. Looking high up on the hill, towering over the square, you can see the imposing 14th century Moorish Castle, which still proudly bears visible battle scars and cannonball dents in its brickwork. From the square, we start our walk past the statue of Admiral Sir George Rooke, the commander who captured the rock in 1704. Just a few feet away is the massive 6-ton Admiralty mooring anchor that was used in the late 19th century. After navigating the Waterport roundabout, we took a moment at the moving monument to the evacuation of the Gibraltarians, which honors the women and children forced to leave their homes during World War II. Back in our room's balcony, we get a nice view of the Moorish Castle, the uniquely placed international airport landing strip, tankers filling the bay, and the west coast of the Rock, showing just how massive this unique archaeological wonder really is. All in all, we covered 11.7 total miles, including that final 2.1 mile walk through town, and completed the entire day in just about 4.5 hours. Gibraltar completely delivered in live entertainment, colorful subterranean experiences, and just unforgettable views. As always, we got to experience yet another amazing place, in this case, Gibraltar. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in a week for our next adventure.
We're the GloveTrotters, and we hope you enjoyed exploring Gibraltar, a British overseas territory, with us. For more travel guides and inspiration, visit us at theglovetrotters.com. And if you loved this video, please make sure to subscribe and explore with us. We can't wait to see you on our next adventure.